When you hear the name Marley, one thing comes to mind: reggae. But while Bob Marley may have started the movement, his eldest son, Ziggy Marley, has carried the torch, keeping the spirit of reggae alive for generations. With his own unique sound, powerful lyrics, and commitment to spreading messages of peace and love, Ziggy Marley has built a legacy of his own. Born David Nesta Marley, but known to the world as Ziggy, he grew up surrounded by music, learning from the best, his father, the legendary Bob Marley. From a young age, Ziggy was destined to follow in his father's footsteps, but he didn't just copy the Marley sound. He evolved it, blending reggae with rock, pop, and soul, creating a style that resonates with audiences worldwide. In this video, we'll take a deep dive into Ziggy Marley's journey, from his early days with the Melody Makers to his successful solo career. We'll explore his personal life, his net worth, his family, and the impact he continues to make on music and the world. Stay tuned, because this is the story of Ziggy Marley, more than just Bob Marley's son, but a reggae legend in his own right. Before the world knew him as Ziggy Marley, he was born David Nesta Marley on October 17, 1968, in Kingston, Jamaica. From the very beginning, music was a part of his DNA. After all, he was the son of the one and only Bob Marley, the man who brought reggae to the world stage. His mother, Rita Marley, was also a talented singer and member of the I3s, Bob Marley's legendary backing vocal group. Together, Bob and Rita raised Ziggy and his siblings in a home filled with rhythm, melody, and a deep sense of purpose. Growing up in the Marley household wasn't like any ordinary childhood. Ziggy was constantly surrounded by music, not just from his father, but from reggae pioneers like Peter Tosh, Bunny Wailer, and other icons who would frequently visit their home. It wasn't long before he picked up the guitar himself, eager to follow in his father's footsteps. Bob Marley encouraged him, teaching him the foundations of reggae and inspiring him to write his own music. And Ziggy wasn't alone in this journey. His siblings shared the same passion. By the time he was just 10 years old, Ziggy and his siblings, Sharon, Cedella, and Stephen, formed a band called the Melody Makers. The group started performing together, bringing a fresh, youthful energy to reggae while carrying forward their father's message of love and unity. Little did they know, this was only the beginning. From playing in their father's shadow to making a name of their own, Ziggy and the Melody Makers were about to take the reggae world by storm. By the time Ziggy Marley was a teenager, he wasn't just playing music, he was living it. Alongside his siblings Sharon, Cedella, and Stephen, he formed Ziggy Marley and the Melody Makers, a group that carried the Marley name into a new era. At first, it wasn't easy. The shadow of Bob Marley loomed large, and critics questioned whether the young Marleys could carve their own path. But with a sound that blended reggae with pop and R&B influences, the Melody Makers quickly proved they were more than just Bob's kids. They were stars in their own right. In 1988, their breakthrough came with the album Conscious Party, featuring the smash hit Tomorrow People. The song was an international success, bringing reggae to a new generation. The album won a Grammy for Best Reggae Album, and the Melody Makers followed up with even more hits like Look Who's Dancing and Tumblin' Down. Their music wasn't just entertaining, it carried messages of unity, social justice, and positivity, just like their fathers before them. For over a decade, the Melody Makers kept the reggae spirit alive, winning multiple Grammys and performing on global stages. But as time passed, Ziggy felt a new calling, one that would take him beyond the group and into a new chapter of his musical journey. In the early 2000s, Ziggy Marley made a bold move. He went solo. It was a risk, but one that paid off. Free from the expectations of a band, Ziggy explored new sounds, blending reggae with rock, soul, and even elements of folk music. His first solo album, Dragonfly 2003, showed a different side of Ziggy. More experimental, more personal, but it was his next album, Love Is My Religion 2006, that truly cemented his place as a solo artist. The album won a Grammy and became an anthem of love and unity. Ziggy continued to evolve, releasing Family Time in 2009, an album dedicated to children and families, featuring collaborations with artists like Paul Simon and Willie Nelson. The album won another Grammy and showcased Ziggy's ability to bring reggae to all ages. With multiple Grammy wins, international recognition, and a sound that continues to inspire, Ziggy Marley has proven that he's not just Bob Marley's son, he's a reggae icon in his own right. With a career spanning over 4 decades, multiple Grammy Awards, and international success, Ziggy Marley has built not only a musical legacy, but also a financial empire. As of today, his estimated net worth stands at around $12 million, a testament to his hard work, talent, and smart business decisions. The majority of his wealth comes from his music. Album sales, streaming revenue, and extensive touring have contributed significantly to his earnings. But Ziggy Marley isn't just a musician. He's also a businessman, expanding his reach beyond the stage. Carrying on his father's legacy, Ziggy is the head of Tuff Gong Worldwide, a record label originally founded by Bob Marley. Under his leadership, the label continues to promote reggae music, giving young artists a platform to reach global audiences. For Ziggy, it's not just about business, it's about preserving reggae culture and supporting the next generation of musicians. But music isn't Ziggy's only venture. Over the years, he has explored multiple business opportunities, showing that his creativity extends beyond songwriting. Ziggy has written a series of children's books, including I Love You Too and My Dog Romeo, spreading messages of love and positivity to young readers. As a Marley, Ziggy is naturally connected to the cannabis movement. He has invested in the legal cannabis industry, advocating for its medicinal and spiritual benefits. Ziggy is also deeply involved in charitable work, supporting environmental causes, children's education, and global food security through his URGE Foundation. Beyond the stage and the spotlight, Ziggy Marley is a devoted family man. While his music has reached millions, his most important role is that of a husband and father. Ziggy is married to Orly Marley, an Israeli-born businesswoman who plays a major role in managing his career. As the president of Tuff Gong Worldwide, Orly has been instrumental in expanding Ziggy's brand beyond music. Together, they share not only a strong personal bond, but also a business partnership that has helped shape Ziggy's career. Ziggy and Orly have 4 beautiful children: Gideon, Abraham, Judah, and Zuri. But Ziggy's family extends even further. He also has 3 children from previous relationships: Daniel, Justice, and Moses. For Ziggy, family is everything. He often speaks about the importance of raising his children with love, music, and a deep connection to their roots. Despite his busy career, Ziggy makes sure to prioritize fatherhood. He's been open about how he balances music and family life, often bringing his children into the creative process. In fact, his love for family even inspired his 2009 album Family Time, a reggae album created specifically for kids and parents to enjoy together. It was more than just music. It was a celebration of love, togetherness, and the Marley family spirit. Ziggy Marley's greatest legacy isn't just his music, it's the values he instills in his children. Just like his father before him, he's passing down a message of love, unity, and positivity to the next generation. Ziggy Marley's journey has been more than just music, it's been a mission. A mission to continue his father's message of love, unity, and social justice, while also carving out his own path as a leader in reggae music and activism. From the beginning, comparisons to Bob Marley were inevitable. But Ziggy never shied away from his father's influence, he embraced it. Through his music, he has continued spreading messages of peace, equality, and standing up for the oppressed. Songs like Love Is My Religion and We Are the People echo the same themes Bob Marley stood for, bringing people together through music and positivity. Beyond music, Ziggy is a passionate advocate for causes that matter. He has been deeply involved in projects that promote environmental sustainability, education, and children's welfare. Ziggy has spoken out about climate change and the need to protect the planet. He supports organizations that work on clean energy and conservation efforts. Through his URGE Foundation, Unlimited Resources Giving Enlightenment, Ziggy funds educational programs, food initiatives, and community projects to help underprivileged children worldwide. For Ziggy, it's about more than just giving back. It's about empowering the next generation. Reggae has changed over the decades, but Ziggy has played a key role in keeping it alive and relevant. His ability to blend traditional reggae with rock, pop, and world music has brought reggae to new audiences around the world. His success as a solo artist showed that reggae could evolve while still staying true to its roots. His success as a solo artist showed that reggae could evolve while still staying true to its roots. Ziggy's influence doesn't just extend to fans, it's also shaped the next generation of Marley musicians. Skip Marley, Joe Mersa Marley, R.I.P., and other members of the family have followed in his footsteps, blending reggae with modern sounds. With each new generation, the Marley name continues to shine, and Ziggy's role as a mentor ensures that the family's musical legacy will live on for years to come. From his early days with the Melody Makers to his award-winning solo career, Ziggy Marley has left an undeniable mark on reggae music. He has not only continued his father's legacy, but also shaped his own, blending reggae with new sounds and messages of peace, love, and unity. Beyond the music, Ziggy's commitment to social causes, whether it's fighting for environmental protection, supporting education, or helping communities in need, has made him more than just a musician. He is a true ambassador of change. Ziggy Marley's influence isn't just about the past, it's about the future. He has inspired a new generation of reggae musicians, kept the spirit of conscious music alive, and proven that reggae is more than a genre. It's a movement. Ziggy Marley's journey is a testament to the power of music and purpose. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more content like this, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Let's keep celebrating reggae and its impact on the world.